God, do you abandon me again? Is my voice to be silenced forever? During the ogre battle, I fought for you willingly. You have no home to return to anymore. For servants of darkness, death means disappearance. Banishment to where God's love doesn't reach. There's no possibility of salvation. So, which do you choose? To live eternally within the seal, or to vanish completely? If I have to return to the cold darkness, I shall take this world with me, and... No, not Alphonse. What are you doing? I can sense your feelings. You've been lonely, haven't you? Lonely for so long, imprisoned here. I won't let you die alone. You do not have the slightest idea how dare you mock me. I know your feelings. You love God. Your love for him has not changed. You still long to be in his glorious presence. While God showed his love for humans, he barely acknowledged my existence. He ordered me to fight for the sake of humans. Oh God, I loved you so much. Why did you not love me in return? It's not that you hated humans. You just wanted God to notice you. You fell from heaven and were sealed here, but you still longed for God's forgiveness. A fallen angel is an enemy of God, but God sealed you before you had completely fallen. That was all he could do for you. Why haven't you realized it? God loves you too. Impossible. Are you suggesting that I am the one who was ignorant of God's intentions? Everything is blurry. What is happening to me? Am I dying? Will I vanish forever? Even my memories are fading. It's alright. I'll stay with you. Use my body to escape your own cruel fate. But please, don't take Alphonse. Eleanor, what are you saying? Alphonse, don't you realize? I've been lonely and scared my whole life. I can feel it. We may be together now, but you'll go off on your own when adventure calls. I didn't want to think about losing you, so I tried to be helpful. I wanted to be needed. I wanted to protect you. Eleanor, wait! Don't go! Shaher, please accept me. Let's return to the place where you once were, the Kingdom of Light. And this is why I hate this ending. I'm sorry, Alphonse. I couldn't keep my promise. That night, many inhabitants of the island saw an angel atop the Vertar Mountains, shining in silver and ascending into the clouds. Eleanor. She's no longer here. Alphonse, we received word that the main force of the Order of the Sacred Flame will land in Scabellum. They plan on arresting you for killing your commander and seizing control of strongholds on this island. I see. A ship to Lodis leaves from Sotavento in 5 days. Please hurry. The ship will leave soon. Count on us for the rest. I'm sorry. Please take care, Mistress Alinda. Goodbye, Eleanor. Glory. Brevra, welcome home. Let's go, Glory. Leave the rest to the young. The wheels of time keep... The future is in their hands now. And Glory and Brevra die. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of ending A, and that is because Eleanor sacrifices herself in order to save Shaher, leaving Alphonse. And I just wanted Alphonse and Eleanor to be together at the end. I can't even have that. But that is the true canonical ending, and this actually leads into, ooh, I cannot remember. It's either Let Us Cling Together or March of the Black Queen, where Alphonse is an antagonist, if memory serves. It's been a little while since I've played either Let Us Cling Together or March of the Black Queen. And I do plan on playing them again soon because I do love the Ogre Saga games. The shame is that the Knight of Lodis is available as an eShop download for the Wii U in Japan only. Not available in North America or Europe. And this is a darn good game. You're not returning to Gallius? I have no reason to return. I free you from my service. If you quit the hand of the Pope, you'll be pursued. You don't have to come with me. Mistress Alinda, I will go wherever you go. According to the letter from Fellis, an ambassador from Gallius is coming to this island and has agreed to a meeting next month. Also, the North-South Trade Alliance has reported an economic recovery. Can't read. And Lady Ivana has ascended the throne. Thankfully, the Duke of Fellis decided not to send his troops. But will Lodis approve self-governance? I certainly hope so. These will be trying times for you. And for Ovis. True, but I share the love Father had for this island. Let's protect it, and the lives of those who live here. Mother, peace has finally been restored to our town. Father. It's dangerous to go out too often. You don't know when or where a human ship might appear. Please return to the sanctuary. We'll guard this area. What are you saying? I have a responsibility to protect you all. And I am more reliable than you. Ariel. I know that there are humans we can trust. I know now there are humans that we can trust. Whether someone's trustworthy or not depends on the individual, not the race. There must be a way that we can get along. Doubt will lead to nothing. It'll take time, but from now on, I'll confide in them. It's getting windy. The stormy season is approaching. The Pope would like to know your name. My name is Alphonse. Alphonse Tartare. Raise your head. I share with you the Pope's blessing. In honor of your noble deed, on you the name Lands, and welcome you into the service of the Pope. Henceforth, you shall be known as Land Tartare. I am honored. And that is his name in a future game. With Neris dead, Lodis neither punished the Batral family nor the people of Vernaculus. Since it had been his personal greed and ambition which had led to much of the difficulty. Ovis, the island which was home to the Sacred Spear, was put under Gallius's control. Meanwhile, because the Duke of Fellis had hidden his knowledge of the spear from Gallius, Fellis land and was placed under the supervision of Lodis, and the Duke lost much of his standing. Such is the account of the conflict that erupted in Ovis in the year 232, and of the Sacred Spear, Longicolnus. Little is said of the young knight who suppressed it. He became known as Lance Tartare, and not until later left his mark on the history of Zetegnia. I always have trouble with of this series. One ally fell in battle. 3 were dismissed. 419 enemies vanquished. Class percentage unlocked fairly high. Items unlocked, kind of okay. Emblems unlocked, to be expected. Ending A. Now I do want to bring up ending A+, which will not be shown at this time because it is a hard run to make. Ending A+ requires that the fallen number be equal to or less than 5. It also requires that the total time be 25 hours and 0 minutes or less. It requires that Alphonse have a minimum, absolute minimum of 50 kills to himself. This is a very, very hard ending to get, and I will attempt to make a run in under 25 hours and show the ending at some point in the future, but I will not promise it. Regardless, besides the bonus episodes coming up that I have planned, this is the end of the Night of Lodis. This is Draco Breach reporting. God bless and safe travels.